My love, I hope this letter finds you well. In my heart, I feel I will know if something happens to you. It is so hard to face the day without you by my side.
My dearest Natasha, I am writing this sitting on a tractor, just like those we have on the kolkhozes back home. They are not so different from us, these Americans.
They have begun working triple shifts at the factory. I am glad that U.S.A is not working nights. Many factories have been bombed, and I fear she...
Though I am a little worried about Kolya. He is very hard on the men, and when I tried to talk to him, he just shrugged it off. I will have to make it clear that he is under my command.
I think about all the boys over there whose mothers cannot sleep for worry. Those serving with you must be the lucky ones, Velocha, for I know that you care deeply for them.
I will be home soon enough. Until then, know that I love you. Your Vladimir.
In America itself, our valiant forces are making excellent progress. The front is expanded daily as city after city falls into our hands. Everywhere our troops are met by cheating citizens happy to be liberated from the yoke of their oppressive government. Already the American proletariat is joining us in spontaneous...
The initial landing went well, and within a few days we had Seattle secured and several regiments moving out into the surrounding countryside. It felt great to finally roam free after having spent weeks inside the cramped container ships. The Americans soon rallied their forces, though, and we began to encounter pockets of heavy resistance. After a pitched fight, they would melt back into the countryside, leaving us to count our dead and wounded. It didn't take long before the strain and frustration of being in a hostile country so far from home began to show on some of the men.
Malashenko to Sokol 1. This place is too calm.
I agree, Captain. The river is the perfect place for them to defend. We need better intelligence before we continue the advance. Sokol 1 to Romano. Move ahead and scout out the area. And be wary of ambushes. To all battle group elements, spread out and hold in place. Romanov will scout ahead. Sokol 1 out.
Malashenko to Sokol 1. I wish the Americans would have the guts to stand and fight us.
Don't hope for too much, Captain. We lack the fire support for a decisive engagement.
We can do without it. My men are already chomping at the bit.
I am sure we will find the Americans soon enough, Captain.
I hope so. Then we shall destroy them utterly. Malashenko out.
No sign of the enemy yet. I don't like this, Lieutenant. Take your group east and continue the reconnaissance. Sokol 1 out.
Трусы американские. Why won't they face us?
Patience, Captain. I need you to keep your wits about you.
Don't worry about me, Uncle. Worry about the enemy. Malashenko out.
Still no sign of the Americans.
Malashenko here. They are close. I can feel it.
I believe you are right, Captain. But we must secure that bridge regardless. Romanov, your objective is to capture the bridge. Second Company will move in to support you once you are in place. Sokol 1 to all units. Continue the advance toward the river, but hold in place on the north side until the bridge has been secured.
Understood, товарищ полковник. Malashenko out. Well done, Lieutenant. Hold off the enemy. I am sending first platoon across to support you.
Yeah, Sokol 1. Neutralize the enemy so that we can start using the bridge.
Останемся здесь, нас очень рассекут. Меняем позицию.
The bridge is secure. Well done, everyone. Move across by company. I want column formations.
Malashenko here. We have incoming fighters. They're going for the bridge. Черт побери! Clear the bridge! Clear the bridge!
Comrade Captain, second platoon says they're 10 minutes out.
Bastards! Tell that mongrel Petrov I'll put a bullet in his head if he's not here in 5!
Так точно.
Sokol! This is Shipovnik! My men are surrounded and need immediate reinforcement! Priom!
Shipovnik, I'm aware of the situation. Move your troops to the western ford and cross there. Romanov will create a diversion to the east.
Sokol! We don't have time for diversions and flanking maneuvers! I need a bridge there!
I say again, you are to flank to the west, Shipovnik.
Sokol out.
Блин! Ordered second company to move west. We'll rendezvous at the fort. I hope the old fool knows what he's doing.
Romanov, make a supporting attack on the eastern ford while second and third company flank around to the west. We must reinforce our stranded comrades on the other side of the river. It looks like the Americans are finally making a stand. Count on heavy resistance. I'm giving you light tank support. We also have reports of an enemy M1 Abrams tank in the area. This is the most lethal tank in the American arsenal. Destroy it if you get the opportunity.
Не хочу сдохнуть в этой бане!
Armored transport launching.
Ship down! Look out! Where's that M60? Bring it up!
Armored transport is ready to go. Our tracks are heading for the position. Yes, товарищ командир. Our tracks are driving.
Maloshenko на связи! We're engaging the enemy at the western fort. My men on the other side are now completely surrounded.
Sokol 1 here. We will get to them, Captain. Romanov should draw some of their forces away to the east soon.
He better. Maloshenko out. Говорит Maloshenko. My men are hard beset by the enemy. I thought Romanov would draw them off.
Romanov is attacking the eastern ford as planned. A breakthrough on either side will force the Americans to retreat.
Understood, but it's not enough. I request a bridge layer.
Request denied, Captain. Again. Sending in a bridge layer now would only ensure its destruction.
But we have to get across the river.
And we will do so at the fords. Sokol 1, out.
Moving to the destination. Товарищ командир, BMP launch the 85 missile. Armored transport, look and fire! The missile! Fire the missile! Our tracks are rolling. Moving, APC is returning fire. Attack that, heading out, lock and fire.
Не расслабляться, ребята! Живы будем, не поврежден! Вперед! Держаться в линию! Ребята!
What should we do? Armored transport is going out.
That Abrams tank is posing a serious threat to our forces, Romanov. Destroy it if you can. Good. Each loss of those tanks is a serious blow to the Americans.
The 84 is armored transport is heading for rollout. Get that perimeter. Товарищ командир, our tracks are steady. Armored transport heading out. Give us some orders. Launching 84. We've got a situation here.
We have control of the eastern fort. Get some fortifications up, Romanov.
Armor moving out.
Надо выбираться, пока нас тут не поджарили!
Attack that target. Enemy destroyed. APC can roll out anytime. What can we do for you?
Bravo and 5-minute target.
Enemy destroyed. Walking at the queen. Missile locked. Firing. Target spotted. Hostile engaged. Neutralize the enemy.
Excellent, Lieutenant. I am sending further reinforcements to you. Captain Maloshenko, what is your situation?
APC will move.
We've broken through the enemy lines. The Americans are pulling back.
Understood. Link up with your men and set up a perimeter.
Destination armor on the move. Armor rolling.
Romanov, I want you to move south and clear the enemy forces from the large farm ahead.
APC here. Fire an 85 at that hostile. Armor under attack. Target killed. Get up. Launch the 85 missile. Armored transport is ready. What are your next orders? Launching 84. Engage enemy. Target acquired. What are your next orders? We've got a situation. Look and fire. APC here. Your orders. What are you? Launch the smoke. Now. What are your next orders? Our tracks are rolling. Heading out now. Move the BMP-2. Our tracks are rolling. Lock and fire. Incoming. APC is returned. Fire the missile. Launch the missile. Now. Hostile engaged. Hostile engaged. PTC engaged the enemy. Heading to the right. Hostile armor rolling. PT-76 on. Armor right.
Говорит Maloshenko. The Americans are renewing their attack from southwest.
Understood, Captain. Can you hold?
We can hold against whatever those craven bastards throw against us.
Good. I am talking to our esteemed comrades in the Air Force, and they will soon give us priority.
We don't need their support. The Americans will soon break and flee.
I'm sure they will, Captain, but some air support will be welcome. So call Ron out.
BMP-2 is available.
Продолжайте вести огонь. Если так...
Light armor. Our tracks are steady. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. APC, we're moving out now. Armor here. Yes, товарищ командир. We're moving out now.
Товарищ, we're on the move. Товарищ командир, we're moving out. Affirmative. Moving. Where do you need us? Acknowledged. Moving out.
We are ready, товарищ. Our tracks are armor. Move. Our tracks are steady. Heading out. Moving to the destination. Going to the destination. Light armor 84. Hostile targeted. Hostile defeated. Missile locked. Firing. Missile locked. Fire. Target eliminated. Light armor driving. Armor rolling. Heading out now. Target killed. Launching 84. Missile locked. Target spotted. Killed. Look and fire. Hostile targeted. Armor okay. Attacking us. Launching 84. At the hostile. Light armor engaging. We're engaged. Missile locked. Fire.
This is SOCOL 1. We have a large concentration of enemy units at the farm. We have finally been given priority air support, and I am calling in a strike now. SOCOL 1 to Romanov. Frontal aviation will deal with the Americans. Make sure you are clear of the target area.
Light tank rolling. Товарищ командир, we can armor with roll out. Armor here, товарищ командир. Our tracks are steady. We're going to speed to the destination. Armor moving out. Товарищ командир, our tracks are... Yes, товарищ командир. That vehicle is disabled.
Malashenko to Sokol 1. What do we do about that bridge?
Romanov will secure the bridgehead, and then we'll repair the bridge. You must protect the southwestern flank.
Nothing will be allowed through. Malashenko out.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. Move to the bridge at once and dig in. The Americans will be back soon, and in greater numbers. This is Sokol 1. The bridge has been repaired. You are free to move your units across. Set up some sandbag positions if you can. You don't have much time. Sokol 1 out.
Light armor available. Armor moving out. Heading for the position. We can roll out anytime. Yes, Tоварищ Командир. Tоварищ Командир. Our tracks are steady.
Rifles are clean and ready. Tоварищ affirmative. Moving.
Need of armor moving out. Heading for the position. Tоварищ Командир. Armor. We're moving out now. Armor, our tracks are steady. Armor moving out. We can heading for the position. Armor moving out. We are ready. Yes, the
Romanov, fill your sandbags faster. The Americans are closing in.
We're moving to the perimeter. Assault that perimeter.
Good. A multi-layered defense is always the best option against a concentrated attack.
Light tank rolling out. Heading for the position. We're moving to the perimeter. We're moving out now. Light armor available. Need a fast tank? Firing at the enemy. We got the target.
Вот это мясорубка. Надеюсь, нам не придется драться в таком виде. Как думаешь, добавить?
Malashenko here. We're engaging an enemy force estimated battalion strength. And I see another group moving toward the bridge.
You must hold, Romanov. Sokol 1 out.
They're taking hit!
Sokol 1 here. Army Command has finally deemed it prudent to give us fire support. A motor section and a flight of Su-25s are now on call.
Говорит Malashenko, the Americans are attacking in strength. We're facing at least a regiment's worth of troops.
Yeah, Sokol 1. The GRU reports them as part of the Oregon National Guard. Our orders are to fix them in place and destroy them.
We'll destroy them to the last man. Malashenko out.
The American attack shows no sign of weakening. You must hold on to that bridge, Romanov.
They're taking hit! They are engaging us!
attack has finally been spent. They're falling back. Don't give them any respite, Romano. Come. To all Sokol 1 elements, the Americans are falling back. Advance and destroy them. Sokol 1, out.
Repair started. Your orders. Right to that perimeter. Order. Fire the missile. Enemy destroyer moving to the perimeter. What should we do? Fixing.
Very good, Romano. Consolidate your position before advancing further. We cannot afford to lose the ground we've gained.
This is Maloshenko. We have destroyed an enemy mechanized company. Continuing the advance at this time.
Well done, Captain. Don't let them get away. Sokol 1, out.
This is Hitachi. Targeting enemy tank. Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound.
Well done, Lieutenant. Now press the attack.
Fixing vehicle.
Anti-tank completed. I need some hostiles. Pointing out.
Heading for the
Night mission
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. We are now at position 4, dealing with light skirmish forces.
Understood. Hold in place. Sokol 1, out. Retake the ground you lost, Romanov, before it's too late.
enemy. Launching 84. Going right. Товарищ командир. Yes, товарищ командир.
Almost there, Romanov. Get some fortifications up.
This is Maloshenko. Request permission to pursue the enemy.
Yes, Captain. We must keep the perimeter intact. We have dealt the Americans a hard blow. It will have to be enough for today.
Target eliminated. Do you need repair? Initiate. Repair started. Repair started. Initiating field repair. Repair started. Destroy the enemy. Repairing ourselves now. Target eliminated. Incoming fire. Watch out. Enemy destroyed. Tоварищ командир. K-class perimeter. Starting repairs now. We can pull out. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving armor. Moving out.
Надо подержаться, пока нас не поджарили.
Target is defeated. We can repair anything. We're repairing the target. Starting repairs now. Assault that perimeter. We're repairing the target. Disable the hostile. We're roll out. Armor move roll out. They are attacking us. The armor is positioned. Target eliminated.
We have the field. The river crossing is secured, and now the rest of the battle group can move across. Excellent performance all around. Sokol 1, out.